Between 1992 and 1995, over 20,000 Bosnians fled to Denmark to escape the Bosnian War. Among these refugees were Sophia's parents.
During the war in the 90s in Yugoslavia, they fled to Denmark.
Over 17,000 refugees are expected to come to Denmark in 2016, mostly from Syria. Danes have expressed concern about these new refugees being able to integrate into Danish culture.
It was much more peaceful than it has been with these refugees.
Bosnians were seen as having an easier time integrating due to their white skin and European cultural habits. Today, there is a perceived divide between Syrian refugees and Danes.
I think my parents have been some people who have been very good at integrating. So for me, I mean, I've always had this other cultural background, but I feel really Danish because I was born in Denmark and I grew up here.
The Danish People's Party believes that the issue stems from a difference in religion that makes it impossible for Muslim refugees to become Danish.
The younger generation has always been welcoming and is much better than the older generation. However, I do feel that the whole terrorism, all the cases and the situations that have been all around the world, I definitely think that has made people more critical and also just like more scared. A lot of the questions have been on whether or not they're Muslim. So I think people, when they have a hard time categorizing people, it's easy to categorize people on whether they're Muslim or not. And I think that I think for some it doesn't matter anymore. Definitely for the younger generation because we're like used to multiculturalism. But I definitely think like growing up, if I could say that I was not a Muslim, even though I don't know if that's the case, but I definitely felt that was like, oh, okay, like, you're okay.
This is not exclusively a Danish issue. Throughout Europe, refugees have struggled to fit into new cultures.
The Danish government has been criticized a lot. But yeah, I think they're doing okay. In general, like the EU and all of the countries in EU have just struggled with this. So I think that this is not only, how can you say, minimized to each country. It's actually the EU as a whole. And this is the refugee, the immigration issue is also a point where the EU has really failed.
Denmark has a history of welcoming refugees and immigrants, so why change now?